It's your girl Pocahontas in the mother-sucking cut. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It is September 20th. It's about to be 6, like in the next 10 minutes. So your girl was caught up, you know, recording. When I got here, I couldn't really do my intro. Everybody was playing music. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and hold on and wait till we come outside. And this is where we at now. So like I said, it's about to be 6. Okay, so I got a lot of key points to mention, so y'all bear with me, okay? If you don't want to listen to everything that I gotta say, skip. That's all you gotta do. You don't gotta complain, all right? Not that y'all do, but I'm just talking my shit. All right, so one thing, the Tron competition is happening in the same location, the same convention as last year. And y'all know this thing is like very spacious. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what's going on, but not a lot of people showed up. And it is what it is, right? But y'all know at the end of the day, your girl gotta come show love and support out here in Austin. So yeah, we're gonna be outside regardless, y'all know. And so I'm gonna capture as much as I can, but I do have one bad thing. I didn't really get here on time, so I couldn't really capture too much of the Tron competition going on. And I know that's like the main thing that, you know, people are coming here for. But it's alright, because y'all know Houston gonna win. So it's like, what do y'all gotta see? Y'all just gotta go watch the previous video of last year when we had the same event. And Houston's gonna be the #1 thing. Shout out to Austin, shout out to everybody who came out to Austin, because I know people from San Antonio, Dallas, and ain't no telling who. And it's not just slab riders. We got dunks, and we got trucks, and we got, you know, other type of cars. So everybody just showed up. It's all about just the cars, the passion, the culture. We love it, we're here for it. Yeah, we might talk our shit, but at the end of the day, we all family, we all come together, you know. It's just part of the car scene. Shout out to Derek, because y'all know Derek is putting it down for the city. Derek got the trunks knocking on everybody, man. If y'all need your trunks knocking, make sure y'all, you know, tap in with Derek, because he gonna get you right. You know what I'm saying? And all right, so that's out the way. We're about to start heading out to possibly MLK. Y'all know they have an MLK out here too, right? But not like ours. So yeah, so we're gonna head out over there in just a minute. It feels good outside. It feels really good. I'm just so happy that it wasn't crazy hot, like over goddamn 100 degrees like last year, because baby, we was sweating. We was sweating from head to toe. This time it's you know, it's a little windy, and I mean, we're inside. There's no AC or no like any of that, but it's still good. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the outfit of the day. So pretty chill. Y'all know we gonna stay active when I'm outside, so we gotta, you know, get comfortable. So we got a graphic t-shirt, some black biker shorts, and some sneakers. So check out the fit. Do a little catwalk, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then check out the back. Cute. Yep, that is the fit of today, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, and thank you for everybody who came up to me, showed me some love and support, no matter where you're from. Y'all know I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, let's get right in. Well, let's continue getting right into the content. You dig? Deuces.
no mercy. Chasing that pussy, you niggas thirsty. The game is such a beautiful gift, I let it curse me. Still praying this ring for this money.
Alright, you guys, so your girl is trying to capture as much as I can. Y'all know the typical. It is loud. Everyone's, playing music. So I'm really trying to be careful with just, whenever I'm speaking, kind of like doing my check-ins because it is kind of loud and your girl ain't trying to get copyrighted. But so far so good, y'all. There's like a lot of stuff, like classic Slabs. Y'all can tell. Woo, yeah. They're all nice, ain't gonna lie. But I'm sure after this location, we're gonna start heading out to MLK, and then we'll go from there. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all posted, though. I just wanted to tap in real quick, okay? That bitch is
dope, nigga. All my niggas greasy. The titties big, then I suck 'em like I'm teething. Still got the plug on the middle finger. Young Bliss came a long way from me. We living in the jet. Told you I was a dog, baby, when we first met. Told you nothing like the rest, so what the fuck did you expect? To be honest, I don't care about your opinion. Where the chick? To be honest, I don't care about your opinion. Where the chick? To be honest, I don't care about your opinions. Where the chick?
This morning when I got up, I had a strange feeling like
What the fuck is Grey Goose? Alright, you guys, so right now we're about, so I didn't update you guys, but earlier we were at this like gas station, but we are about to start heading now to MLK. So that's gonna be the third location. I gotta go, I got at least 4 pounds. Yeah, man, we outside, looking good, looking for the honeys, baby. Where y'all at? Holla at me, hit my hotline. I'm from South Park, getting paid is the power. Me, I'm re-roll, got my game from my elders. Taking trips to Tulum, trying to find me a Griselda. Like, please slow down. I gotta go, I got at least 4 pounds. So it's currently 7:40, and as y'all can see, the MLK location got shut down to a point where the helicopter had to show up. I'm not sure why, but maybe they're not used to like all this action and you know all that stuff going on out here in Austin. Cause y'all know Houston cops, they be on our ass, but they be already used to it, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna hit somewhere else. This is, like I said, the third spot. We just gotta see where we're at. Y'all know I don't really know the locations here, so that's another reason why I haven't been updating people on social media about where to go next and all that stuff. Plus, I'm trying to get my footage, and yeah, it could be a little bit hectic. But needless to say, hopefully we can find some other location, because I know we kind of already got the same cars. Like I said, not a lot of people showed up, but I did see, you know, some nice ones, so I can't even lie. This is definitely gonna be a good vlog, you know, especially because I'm in it. You know it's gonna be good.